Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to another Etrian Odyssey stream. We're progressing ever slightly closer to the end. Let's see how we're going to be doing today. Hey, Kirito. Hey, Choyo. Hey, Tony. How's it going, everyone? Let us see how much progress you're going to make today. I ended up finishing floor 28 and beating the Blizzard King last time. So, we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping to at least get floor 29, maybe unlock the Flame Dragon. Oh. The end is getting ever closer to this. And I have a video rendering. I'm just been trying out different programs to try to, put together and mix videos so I don't have a bunch of short ones, upload them on YouTube when I disconnect or times like that. So I'm just kind of experimenting about. Otherwise I'm very behind on my exports. And I was doing some stuff offline, mostly getting conditional drops for some of the equipments, for the ultimate equipment for some of the guys. Like for example, for Lance Connect / Marvelous, the ultimate armor. I can't get the strongest armor for Phoenix yet. I got the best armor for Kirito. I unlocked the next set, an armor for Crimson right here. I can't afford it. I got the best. I didn't afford it yet, but I also unlocked the best armor for Carry, which I can just get it right now. I have the money. So there we go. And we're going to chain these gold spores to the sharpener. That's part of the quest, so we'll do that first before we move on to 1229 stuff. Yeah, well, it's turn-based. It's not like you're in any rush or anything. You just got to be careful and kind of know what you're doing. Unless you're just playing on easy, then it should be less difficult. This is normal mode I've been playing on. So let's go to the sharpener here for the quest. And what I've been doing for like the last few streams is just all post-game stuff. It's like, I've beaten the game last Monday when I beaten the Overlord. But the post-game is meaty enough, and I just like a lot of the game enough and a lot of the content. I might not do the DLC just out of sheer laziness, I don't know yet. Or maybe we'll do it some stream. You see a man sitting cross-legged as you enter a small room in the castle. As you try to think of a polite response to the question, the man cuts in abruptly. You stand and stare frozen in shock at his unexpected accusation, despite Kanan helping us with this. He appears at you to gauge your reaction, then giggles. He stops talking for a moment, then lets out a large laugh. Though his mood swings confuse you, you take the red tablet and the gold spore from your pack. The man grabs the materials from your pans and begins gathering his scattered equipment. The man's face is clouded as he hands the sword back to you. The man then lays flat on the floor, muttering under his breath as if pondering something. The rust and the grime have been scraped off, but the sword is still far from being sharp. You put it into your backpack and leave the area. Oh well, I guess back to town. I'll report it. Got the Chinese food 6. I think all that's missing is Western food 6. And then we just kind of complete everything. I might as well just do this quest line and see how it goes. And at some point, really should mess around with the DLC stuff. I've just basically been lazy about it, especially the higher level ones. So we'll see how it goes. And I'm going to try not to mess with the money DLC until I get near the end of floor 30. That's when I'm going to do a lot of offline prep and farming and all that. Oh yeah, the salamander. Isn't that your job, though? You know what? We haven't really tried to fight in the salamander. Let's see how well we'll do and how much we'll get our ass kicked. Only way we'll need to find out. He was around near the beginning of the game, but we just had to kind of avoid him. Let's go from the 7th floor into the 8th. Yeah, remember that guy here? Right, that thing too. Let's go. Let's see how it is. Let's do firewall, hurricane. Oh yeah, I forgot to bring in the food, refresh with the food, but maybe another time. I assume it's weak to ice, so we're just gonna do burst shot then frost rounds. We're doing a chunk of damage already, so maybe it's not gonna be too bad. I'll do firewall just in case. Nice rounds here. Frailty curse here. Oh, the poison. Well, if we get burnt, we get burnt. Okay, yeah. That's when we were starting to do the fire. Of course. Do this. Maybe this way. And let's do this. Okay, the salamander isn't too bad though. Okay. Wait, let me read quickly on the conditional drop of this, if possible, since we're just really close to low in the end. Until conditional drop, I assume there's one for salamander. Defeated while panicked, though that's gonna be a little hard for me to pull off. Try, I guess, but you know. I have one panic one, yeah. You got all the materials you need for the sharpener's request. All that remains is to pay the sharpener a visit. Okay, so we invested even the salamander. That wasn't too bad. Like, there's some status effects and stuff. We could just probably spam barriers or whatever. And you know, let's just fill out the map nice and neatly. While we have the opportune moment, not like we're gonna get encounters here. And maybe we'll just challenge it again if I feel if the conditional drop is for one of my party members' ultimate gear. If not, then I'm probably just gonna let it be. I'm not gonna do 100% conditional drop. That tends to kind of burn me out. I did that in 4 Nexus. There, that's better. A little uneven and sloppy, but whatever. Let's see. Well, let's go back to oh, actually, no. And I forgot to get threads anyways. Didn't I? Yes, I did. Let's go visit the sharpener. When you reach the small room, petals fluttering in the wind, the sharpener sits cross-legged in the middle. The sharpener doesn't seem interested in your question, he just wants what he requested of you. Patience wearing thin, you sigh heavily, but hand over the sword and the requested flame arrow. You watch the sharpener silently work on the sword for quite some time. Suddenly, he lets out a shout of victory. The sharpener is acting like a gleeful child in the candy store. Dubiously, you take a look at the sword. You cannot believe your eyes. Once dulled and useless, the sword is now gleaming, even shining with power. With that, the sharpener tosses the sword. Its point pierces the stone ground and it stands upright. It is as sharp as it appears. Give the sharpener a slight glare. His careless stroke could have hit one of your party. However, he doesn't seem to care. You wonder what happened to his joyful demeanor, but realize in resignation that you would get nowhere by asking. You take the sword with you and decide to go back to the bar to report. We got it. I wonder what it's going to lead to. Yeah, since I'm right out of threads, we gotta go back to the geothermal. I could do it from another floor, but might also just take a stroll through this nice place. And then we're just gonna go back to the bar, to the cafe and just store stuff. And formaldehyde is super useful. That's what gives us conditional drops. Yes. And Give him the sword. It's a key item anyway, so not like we can use it ourselves. Nice. So this is just another boss fight, but I think I'm gonna wait out a bit for it. Good, now's a good time as I need to just try to progress the floor, and let's do this. And I also realized another thing, is like I was just kind of studying up some of the skills and stats and stuff. So apparently the skills can actually go up to level 20, not level 10. I thought with the grimoires it was just basically, you know, it caps at 10 and anything else is just sort of is useless or wasted. Yeah, I didn't realize it would actually go to 20 there. So for some of the skills apparently it's actually good, like barrier or warlord mastery or things like that. So I guess with enough, since we're getting half excessive points, so we're just basically done with our builds, I should actually complete the stuff I've been neglecting to make and combine it with the grimoires to make it even higher leveled. But yeah, this is what I really came to do. That's a lot of nectars. And this could have been much easier for, where was it? No, it wasn't the Unihorn, it was something else. And we don't really need these. These were just for the conditional drops I was working on. This is... And let's get some Dradica A. So how you doing, Chaya? I hope you're doing okay. What was it that I saw? Metapon. That could have helped a lot against the Blizzard King when I was just neutralizing enemy status boost. It could have nullified the Regan there, but Let's get to it. Oh yeah, and by the way, I never realized protectors can equip axes. Like, there's a lot I overlooked or missed in the game or underestimated, so some things could have been done easier, but I've managed to make it this far with just some bit of research and just managing to hang in there on normal. So I've come this far, and I'll just look at things more thoroughly for endgame stuff. I didn't realize I had such an outdated helm that could have been even made easier. Silly me. Yeah, like with stuff with like the gloves, the hats, the boots and stuff like that, it's just easy to overlook because I'm mostly focused on the body armor and the weapons and stuff. The rest is just kind of extra fluff. But Phoenix usually is the last one to die anyway, so it doesn't make a huge difference. It's mostly everyone else. But yeah, so we're good right now. Let us make it to floor 29. No chickening out of this one. And I need to figure out how to get to the movement of this FOE. So if it moves, maybe it's one of those FOEs that encounters when you're right next to it and it's square. So I could probably do something like this. Let's see if my idea is right. Okay, so if you're standing next to it is when it encounters. Okay. I managed to figure that out because I don't feel like dealing with it. Unless I'm stuck and just decide to just go for it. Still got a floor to explore. Oh. You could just barely see it visible. So that's kind of my screw up right there, and I realized I should actually go back to town and, you know, get the foodings. Let me just see if it just try to bind the leg or something. You know, it's like the damn status effects. There we go. And more teleporting goods. We just landed right in the mist somewhere. No idea actually where. Now, can we finish off the bulb? Looks like it's a small room, so I can't really go after him. Oh, it teleported away. That's new. There's still some more gimmicks left in this dungeon. Let's see how Gouge Slash is going to work out for Kirito. Oof. Yeah, I need to go back to town actually, just to kind of get the proper food. The almond one's been super useful in this. No idea where I even am. I know, forgot to heal up. And I saw the FOE there. I do not know if it's going to encounter us right next to it or not. Okay, I guess not. As long as I don't step on it. But yeah. Before I continue further, just to not go nuts, because I was grinding stuff earlier, so I need to prepare a proper dish. This one, and I should look just in case into leaks in case I need to. In case I need to just keep using other foods and needing to reapply them. Ooh, that's a lot of points. Well, let's use one of my favorite skills, Shield Rush. And for you, sir, Hurricane. Because Hurricane is awesome. Kirito here. Barrier. Or heal line. We should do this a little bit. Crimson, I should work on burst shot so we get a higher level. Carry here, frailty curse. I've been slacking. They make it even stronger in combination with the grimoires. Yeah, careful. Oh, the bulb resides here. Because it's teleported away. That's a fun gimmick. We could turn non-mist rooms into mist rooms. I think that's why we need to bring the bulb there. Let's do barrier and let's see if we just try to snipe it. Gonna try to escape. Here you go, Marvelous. And there's two ahead over here. One over there. So that's the trick of this area. Like, I could just try to brute force it, but you know. Very clever game. Also mean, but clever. Artificial mist rooms. Yeah, kick the bulb's ass. Oh, well, we killed it by accident. Otherwise it's going to be harder to traverse. And okay, this is back to 2. Whoops. This is actually where it's not recommended to kill them unless you could kill off the flowers. I'm trying to do the gimmick proper. So we gotta leave it alone. So you gotta do the opposite. Hey Alex Banda, welcome to the stream. We're just making our way to the post-game stratums, slowly but surely. I hope your day is going okay meanwhile. Very good. Now just chill away and enjoy yourself. And Kirito here's multitasking, gotcha. I'm just trying to survive and not die. Okay, the bulb is here. Okay, we'll let you live for another day. We gotta leave these flowers alone. I see suddenly the bulbs are orange colored. Oh crap. Ran into it by accident. That was stupid of me. How many dragons I killed already? I killed the 2 of them, so my level cap is 90. All that remains is the fire dragon, whenever that is. Okay, got another chance. Okay, we unlock one shortcut here. That's good. And here comes another foggy area. I gotta be careful where I'm walking. And more king shrooms. Fun, fun. Where'd I end up? No idea. I think I put this number 3. Yeah, mapping this is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass if there's teleporters in the fog. Oh, these guys are orange now. Perhaps I have a chance. Bring it. And this came up from over there. What's just happening? Okay, did some damage to it. Try fire with frailty. Okay, damage is good for fire. What's Warhammer? Oh well. Let's try binding the arms or something. Oh, it's donkey buff. Well, I didn't click something and I didn't pay attention. Do this. Let's give guard slash shot. Okay, the arms are still bound, so... let's extend the frailty first. Oof. God damn, that was a lot. Oh hey, we almost got it. Probably these company groups. So by itself, it's not bad, especially with power creep. And I think for one of the equipments, it has a conditional drop. Okay, I'm going to be setting up conditional drops a fair lot. Defeated with black bash damage, so like something like shield rush I should do. Because I think that's required for one of my guys' equipments. When I saw the black steel, it's like, wait, there was something I need called black ingot for one of my stuff. Okay, let's try to chase the bulb to the teleporter. And assume they connect to each other, so 3-3. Okay, you gotta be careful there. Whoops. in there. I might want to just start trying to brute force it at this rate. I'm just trying to hang on a little longer. And hey, Star! Oh, I didn't realize I had to have a high volume. Whoops. Yeah, let me know if there's any audio issues and stuff, guys, or audio imbalance, because sometimes I forget or things are muted. How you been doing? Long time no see. Your games are going well? Well, as you can see, I'm just dealing with Etrian Odyssey here, mainly post-game. Yeah, like, you might have not heard me for a little while because of the battle themes. Let's see over here. Let's put this as number 4. Yeah, super good Dungeon Crawler series. I figured, you know, I'm not sure how it's going to be, you know, stream-wise, but I at least wanted to play one. And it's been going well. Never played through Etrian Untold 2 before, and never finished the original Etrian Odyssey 2. So here I am doing classic mode, not the story. I just like building up my team and just sort of the minimalist plot approach of these games. So yeah, you've been doing okay in general? I just appreciate you stopping by. Sorry I don't come to yours more often. Alright. I completely forgot you did. But, you know, Star, slash Leona, I always worry about everything ever. Okay, this goes down. Oh, so is this just a bust? So, probably don't go there. Unfortunately, that's going to be easier said than done. Me being me. So, okay, and this is a one-way. Okay, so I didn't realize there was going to be, you know, busts like this. And thank God for floor jumping, otherwise I would have to go, you know, all the way back. Was just kind of mostly researching and futzing about and just wanted to have some kind of balance, like tanks, some damage dealers, jobs I like, and so on. And the team names is just basically based on my real life friends and regular Twitch viewers. So that's been mostly it. Like, I don't know too much in the broken builds and stuff, and I always have one binder and one debuffer. That's kind of my thing. I'm not really one for status ailments, so I don't really mess with Dark Hunter and stuff like that. Yeah, Hexer is great. Yeah, it's like, besides poison, I don't really use blind or panic or paralyze or much of anything. But yes, poison is good. But I'm not really using it too often here, just as a little extra damage. Otherwise, I've just kind of been busy, you know, debuffing and binding. Yeah, so this one's a no-go. Don't go there. And I don't have any Survivalist nor Grimoire to negate 4 damage, so I just walk into the damage town and just get myself hurt. I hope so. There's been a teaser of sorts on this, you know, of the team's project on the Switch, but no idea. They're gonna have to shake things up. They really have to change things up if it ever comes to Switch. I still hope so. It's like, even though I'll miss the map drawing, I'm willing to sacrifice that for the rest of the game. Like, we could just kind of press a button to just, you know, unveil a map or something like that and maybe still put icons. But that's it, but the rest is auto. I don't even care if the games are samey or not. I like the formula a lot to not care, you know, on them, you know, just changing what ain't broken. Just in case. And I must fill all the squares, otherwise it doesn't look good. Etrian town building mechanic, that's what you want? I'm not entirely sure what I want, as long as it's the good classes, good dungeons, good music, and so on. Yeah, like for like the gimmicks outside of the dungeon crawling, I'm not sure what I want. Okay, wait, that was one off. A little nervous about the flowers for the time being, so I'm just leaving them alone. And Star, don't you love it how, you know, the dungeons have just really nice serene music and the battle theme is just suddenly metal? Like, I really like the contrast there, and I've just been saying it a couple of times. Oops, wrong way. The undersea ones that's from 3, I believe. 3 needs a remake, even if we have part of it in Nexus. They could probably experiment with a new Etrian Odyssey engine through the Switch before making a 6 or something. Yeah, I still never played Persona Q2, and I've actually never finished the Dungeon of 1. I don't know, I guess I wasn't too big on it and just kind of got lazy or sidetracked. Let's see. Oh, there's a line there. Wait, where was it again? It was very easy to break Naoto kill ending. Yeah, I don't have a Naoto in my party. If I recall, it was Yukiko, Akihiko, Mitsuru, Kanji, and the MC. Persona 4. Like, it just does well to a point, but I'm terrible against the FOEs in that game. And I think I just kind of learned to dislike the excessive chatter during dungeon crawlers, since we just engaged so many battles. Other games it's no problem, but for dungeon crawlers it's like, okay, that's a little much. So I feel I should mute the voices. And I'm rare, and it's kind of rare of me to do that. I don't know exactly how I'm going to map this out. I'm just kind of worried about messing things up, so let's go with 5 for now. Since we're not near 4. Or, you know, that's probably a bust. Don't go there. Yeah, imagine the original Etrian Odyssey. Where suddenly, where if you just go to the wrong place, you just have to keep going all the way back. I would have managed it, but still it would have been super annoying. Thank God for floor drops. Floor jumps, I mean. Or maybe that is a 5. I don't know. Yeah, doing my best with the teleporters. I gotta head back to town soon. So would that ended up being your team in Untold 2-star, if you played Classic? That's fair. Yeah, I have not played story mode for this since I wanted to play Classic. Oh, story was okay. Like, the 1-for-1 was alright. I got too stubborn and wanted to stick too hard, but, you know, was getting my ass kicked by the 5th stratum, and I just didn't really feel like grinding. Yeah, true, true. Right, to return the carts. Oh, wrong thing. Yeah, it's rare that Carrie is actually the first to run out of TP. Usually it's the others. Guess I should eventually really work on TP up with Carrie. I'm gonna go with this. Oops. Yeah, this is just kind of a weird floor to map. And then pushing it a little bit more. Might as well just check the other part. Yeah, we still got some CP. Maybe this is a little bigger than I thought. Maybe I should stop there. Okay, we're gonna push it a little bit more. Just a little bit. Just to see what's at the end of all this. Yeah, so basically don't bother with there, you're gonna end up here. Got it. Oh god, we need another thread. Lazy about the advertising results. But let's check Remorse for trade, you never know. And this is just extra money. Nah. If by chance by the end of this game there's something that will negate floor damage, that'll be a godsend. Because I underestimated the number of floor damaging tiles this game contains. A lot more so than the other ones I've played, or what it feels like. There's a rare bud here, but we got the DLC, so I'm gonna leave it be. Actually, I can explore over there. Because there's still part of the floor we can explore. I'm kind of confusing with my own numberings as well, because it's just kind of how do I put it? The way things are just kind of laid out. And let's see if this is even a, well, okay, you know what? This is a pointless. Unless we got a shortcut here or something, or here. Guess we could check it. Otherwise, after all that, I'm probably just gonna call this an X. It's an X. Yeah, that's what I'm roughly doing too. Just sometimes I'm not even sure if it's the right order or where exactly are the teleporters connected. Like, you can see how I'm just kind of been numbering them. Like, I thought this was at least forward progress, but it turned out to just be nothing. So let's just get rid of this. Just don't bother there. I'm just checking if it's even shortcuts. Anything? Nope. Okay, let's go here then. At least this floor is coming along and we've been at it for an hour. We should be able to potentially go to floor 30 unless something horribly goes wrong. Okay, so then let's go this way. See where that leads us. Oh, it's just to fill the map while we're just slowly gaining EXP. Okay, they're immune to elements. And now Crimson, all the enemies are not dead yet. And we also slain another dragon last night. A big one. We raised the level cap. It was cold and painful. Okay, we got two choices here. One of them is probably the path forward, the other is probably a bust. It's probably the one over here, but I want to see where these lead. Oh, it's from here. Yep, and we raised the cap to 90, so we need to fight one more dragon to raise it to 99. Then I need to do some offline prep work and figure out how to grind after we reset our levels, so with the stat bonuses and the point bonuses, so we have a chance against the super boss. My personal goal is to just at least try to beat the main game's super boss, not the DLC stuff too much. Because apparently one of the DLCs is even more super boss. But I feel like by then I'd just probably be tapped. Like all this time we're just kind of progressing forward, just making more and more progress to the end. Just once we hit the end with the super boss here, it just feels less motivated to do the DLC stuff, even if I like the game. You know what I mean? It's kind of unsure and inconsistent. Okay, now careful with the ones here. Seems like someone's setting off fireworks or something. I'm just marking those where the FOEs are. If I stand next to them is when they counter triggers. If I feel stuck or I feel like the puzzle here is, you know, too tough or annoying for me, then we're going to try to brute force it. I'll also try Kerato with damage dealing. Sweet, leveled up. So Crimson, looks like you're actually the furthest ahead in the EXP. Not that it's a huge deal or anything, but still just kind of little things like that. Like, you've been surviving the tougher fight, so and some of the others died, so you managed to get ahead. Let's master this. Let's just work on this, so we just kind of get the extra oomph from burst shot, and then we're going to work on these. Yeah, I didn't have the OP stuff, so apparently Carrot's up for War Magus here. Apparently these are really strong, and apparently they ignore resistances and things like that. I just was specking you very hard as a healer and just keeping you busy with healing. Otherwise, you're pretty strong at DPS. I kind of have to pick one or the other. It's kind of hard to juggle both. And apparently this is strong, especially if you get a Grimoire for it combined with this. I was just kind of researching stuff for a late game. Let's see where this leads. To somewhere. What number do I have it as? I guess 5. Yeah, 5. Like, there's a lot of things I end up overlooking in the game that are quite strong and maybe would have made things easier, but I've managed well with what I did. So it's just more of a min-max thing than something that's mandatory. I'll also just get him to the teleport. So we can just kind of map this out. Still give you a little something. Oh, there's more. So, where exactly am I? Should I consider this to be number 7? Yeah, I'll call this number 7. So basically gonna have to go back here. Wait, that was number 5. I thought I named it as 6. Wait, this should be 6. My bad. And where I'm standing in front of is number 5. Okay, there's a wall there. Oh yeah. There's a bulb. I am roughly around here. I see another teleporter behind me. Let's see what it is. Uh-oh. Both of them have their arms sealed. But it doesn't matter. The enemy made their escape. It's probably the second bulb in this room. Okay, I was a little off there. I had the right idea. I'll consider this number 7. And then here FOE. Okay, the FOE is over here. I got mentally distracted and stumbled upon that one. Whoops. I should try to get away. Okay, we're locked out there. Oh, and there's another here. Okay, so we're just kind of sandwiched in here. Maybe we should have not killed the bulb. We got one retry, so we could just try to fight and see how it goes. Place the barrier. You know how the first 2 or 3 turns will go. Then again, we got the food immunity, so it didn't matter. I assume it's weak to fire. This flower. Yep. I'm doing some damage to it. Safety barrier. Let's try to bind the head or something. I don't know what's gonna do, so let's just do barrier. Okay, dancing petals is not head-based. Maybe legs. Here, so just keep up with the barrier. The status ailments is the worrisome part. We'll just do this. We'll just do barrier and Carrie can heal. But, you know, we'll risk it. Just in case it'll do the dancing pedal or something. Or the status ailments. Yeah, Crimson's gonna stun it. Unless he misses, then, well, we might be screwed. Yep, we got it. Okay, that's a dead flower. See, Carrotso believes in you, and so did I. You went through during a clutch moment. Let's see where this leads. For now, I'm calling this number 8. Let's see where else I could go without the teleporters. So we're getting relatively close to the room, end of the room. Like, a chunk of the map is filled. And we got a few that are just missed. how we ended up here. That's what it all led to. Oh, I gotta be careful and heal there. Ooh, a gathering point. Okay, we've been here before. Ninja just looping back to here. And 6 was this, I saw it. Was this room south of here. We're just going to explore about a bit more. I'm going to head back to town soon. I guess maybe that's number 9. And this ends up being a dead end. Well, let's see. Just pushing our luck a little more. Still got one retry if all else. There was no teleporter or anything here. Nope. This leads to somewhere. I think it's going down. So if it's going down, this could be a bust. Still don't go that way. Yeah, this is a one-way waste of time. And we're in 427. Well, let's go back to town. We know better. Let's see, decent shield for Phoenix. Nah. We could do this for emergencies. Let's check the Duke's Palace if there's any scene with a sword. No, everything's okay. I'll scrap for now. I don't want the recipes ingredients wasted for now. Anyone good for trading? Could give this to Phoenix since he has an axe. If we need extra binding help, but otherwise, eh. We need to recycle some soon. One day I'm gonna just map this floor for the hell of it. If I'm not lazy. We need to be strong enough to quickly fight those other FOEs in the way. Okay, back to floor 21, that's again. And I forgot about that. Good start. But the legs are bound. Lovely. Well, I just saved, so let's just reset. You saw nothing. I gotta be careful with my position. I gotta tiptoe around the flowers. And I just realized I misnumbered things. This should have been number 5. Damn, let's go backwards. So this should be number 9 or 7. Okay, you know what, we'll do with more gentle music while I fix this. Yeah, I realized I made one mistake. So I was just kind of looking at things because there's supposed to be one over there on the left hand side. That should be the real number 5. This should be number 6. And that's 7. I put number 8 for. Oh wait, that's 7. I knew this one's number 8. And the one in this corner here should be 7 or so. Probably here. Yeah, if I make a mistake, it's just kind of easy to just sort of lose yourself. At least it's easy for me to lose myself. And imagine next day, you know, if I'm just kind of confused by my own numberings. So where does this lead to? I'm actually going to also put this as 4. Basically this will lead to the same zone. And so I don't have extra numbers for stuff that's not progress. I don't know how it's going to make sense in the long run, but it's currently making sense right now. So if there's a mine point and the chop point, that means there's going to be probably a take point or no harvesting in the 30th floor. And teleport back to 7 just to try to kill the bulb, and let's see if I could just kind of map this part out. Yeah. Leave it to you and your boomstick. Well, it's been helping. And just in case, heal all. Yeah, we've been killing these super fast. And there is a take point there. And oh boy. And Carrie's dead. We gotta take care of that. Okay, weak to ice and completely immune to bindings. Ooh, nice Crimson. Double KO. I think I saw a shortcut there for a moment. But no. And this ends up here. Yeah, there's one dungeon after Trials of Mana remake. It's basically a mishmash of each character's dungeon, or represents each character. It's just basically a gauntlet. The post-game stuff isn't very long. It ended up taking me 3.5 hours total. Getting all the classes plus doing the dungeon on normal. So in a way, it's kind of, maybe it's a little too short for some folks, but for me in this case, kind of glad it's just kind of, pretty short and doesn't overstay its welcome. So in a sense, you know, we shouldn't really go here, so let's mark this off. Yeah, short and sweet is the way to go. It's a weird mental thing that I'm kind of inconsistent about. Like, I don't mind the lengthiness of the post-game for Etrian Odyssey because I like the series a lot. Other games, it's like, oh god, this is getting a little too long, I want to kind of get it over with. If I feel like I just want to finish. You know? And let's see if the flower respawned. Nope. It stayed dead for now. And this is a pretty scary situation right there. We should do Sapping Curse instead. I mean, yeah, Sapping Curse. At least their HP's not very high. What's up, Crimson? Okay, we got 3 choices to make. Yeah, I finished the Xenoblade. Like, I did Torna Country on stream back in 2018. The vanilla Xenoblade I've played back around launch. Not on stream. If I ever replay it, I'll stream it. But not in the plans at the moment. Okay, and this one's out. Not bothering with that one. Yeah, so it helped that we killed the flower here just to make things a lot easier, like one of these 3. So we could just kind of go through. We should just play it safe and do perfect defense. So Kirito can heal, we could just kind of kill some stuff. Maybe we need another emergency situation, but I'm okay right now. Smashy, smashy indeed. And I hit my mic by accident, if you hear a sudden thud. This has got to be the way forward, so we're going to put this as number 9. Oops. Yeah, so we're not going to bother with that one. So we got to be careful there. Checking if there's any shortcuts. So, this is going to be number 10 or 0. I'm just orienting myself. Yeah, we'll consider this number 0. You really got to be near the end. Yeah, there's just basically this part left. And I think this part over here, and probably this part over here. And either I haven't found shortcuts or there are not really any shortcuts in this floor except near the beginning. Okay, and there's one going up. I can always look up online on the maps and stuff later. Here we go. In case we ever need it. You keep hearing it because you have that set as your Try Next battle theme and a Link to the Past randomizer. Yeah, this is a good battle theme. It's like, I wasn't too big on it at first, you know, but it really, really grew on me. I like it a lot better than a few of the other battle themes for the 6th Stratum. Heroes on Marked Grave. Ladies and gentlemen, we made it to the final floor of the game. This is it. Keep picking the wrong icons. Yeah, it's very subjective in taste. It's like, it could be fitting, but music-wise or something I listen to outside, not too much my thing. We're not going to finish the game tonight or anything, but let's see how much we could get done. Depending on the scenario, this is probably going to be the last stream in a little while I just prep things offline. Because I'm not rushing headlong into that fight. I could try it, but you'll see. Hey, Mr. Bushido, I'm doing okay. We're basically at the last floor of this game, post-game. You been doing alright? And look at this group over here. So what craziness is going to be in the last floor? More teleporting and missed goodness. And apparently there's 3 shortcuts that I stumbled upon. And this one's notorious. I've heard things about it, but I haven't tried it myself. And the idea is, if I fail to just beat it after a few times, figure it out on my own, we're just gonna scrub it with a guide. I managed to do most of this myself anyways, but I could just kind of guide it up if necessary. Yeah, very brutal in the original. It's probably gonna be brutal here. Like, the only super bosses I've ever managed to beat in this series was the first one, and that's because I've been, you know, doing the exploits in the super cheese build, and was looking stuff up because that was barely new into the series. I wanted to experience it, but I was just kind of guiding it. And the fourth games, and that's the only one I did legitimately. Nexus kicked my ass on hard difficulty, and I never really succumbed to normal. I was burnt out by the game by then, because I did nearly 100% everything else. 5s, I didn't really like the 6th stratum too much, and I was sidetracked by other games. 3s, I've lost my copy to while I was barely into the 6th stratum. And 2s, I've never beaten the original. So here I am. Let's see if I could just show it off in stream and just be able to beat it. Okay, an immediate encounter. And I saw teleporters. So this is going to be number 1. You haven't beaten the bosses in 1 Untold. Use the story party and dislike them. Never beaten 3. You're on the final floor. So you've beaten 4, 5, and Nexus' super bosses. How's 5 super boss? Like, I 100%ed 4. Well, maybe not get like all like the achievements in the guild card and stuff, but I 100%ed the compendium and bestiary. And I figured the puzzle to weaken it. Ooh, a new enemy. Oh yeah, the Bloody Soldier. This is the one that has a conditional piece I would need. Let's see how it is. And he hurts. There we go. This should be lead to... Oh, we didn't get it. Could have sworn it was bash damage. But then again, I noticed the conditionals are not 100%. Okay, party had some detect that's really strong for the Etrian Odyssey 5 That's fair. My Etrian Odyssey 5 team was unconventional. Like, I tried playing the game on hard mode, but my team was not well suited for the beginning. They're kind of late bloomers. Necromancer was my healer. I had Dragoon, Pugilist, and the Samurai one that I forget what it's called, Makrumo. And one other that was just kind of doing things more passively, maybe Harbinger. I can manage to beat the main story on normal and everything. So that team just took a while to just kind of build itself up. And mapping that 6th stratum, you know, I had such a hard time with it. Like just the visual of it, of just mapping, you know, what leads to where, was just kind of a logistic nightmare for me. Maybe there's a little trick I overlooked, but it's like... yeah, so mostly similar to mine. Meanwhile, it's hard to do the post game. Yeah, that sounds mostly right. Alright, so I guess entering rooms here triggers a force to battle. I see. So against them I should really do Sap and Curse. I should do Thunder. Yeah, Dragoon I had a hard time making a decent build of. It's like, I wasn't sure what to focus on, so it was just kind of a mess, and I respect it. Into this part of the room, might as well explore. This will be number 2. He did the healer, did a lot of elemental damage buffs at Frozen Slash. Yeah, so from what I remember, the Samurai was my main DPS. And Pugilist was my binder, because I always have binders. Necromancer, if it's not healing, is just doing excessive poison damage of doom. Okay, and this just kind of takes me back to here, so we'll just call it in 1. Or, you know, X. Yeah, Pugilists are strong. I have a bad feeling here. It's got perfectly balanced on the 5 puke party. I never do multiples of regular parties. Maybe Chip's just farming. Let's see. Guess we do this and Sapping Curse. Let's see how it goes. Oof. Okay then. Let's go back to town, shall we? 5 Huku. What can one turn to Super Boss? Yeah, like mine wasn't that strong, but it got the job done quite a bit. I didn't think about the most broken builds for that. From what I've heard about this game, Dark Hunter is basically probably the strongest class here. And you could just do some really uber setups with War Magus, but mine's just being a healer. Let's see, I got 4 Discord alerts. Let me clear that up. See from announcements. It's alerts on Baku's. Yep, that's why you need variety. Yeah, like, ever since I've played part of the original Etrian Odyssey 2 and had major trouble with the third Stratum boss, I learned about the wonders of binding. And ever since then, I bring a binder to every party. And I never really mess with ailments other than poison. Maybe one day I'll try it, but, you know. I tend to focus more on bindings and debuffings over buffs and just straight up attacking. I like to weaken the enemy and just kind of just poke at it to death. Which makes sometimes conditionals a big pain in the ass, but it is what it is. Yeah, it's like I got Etrian Odyssey 5, like I didn't even know the 5th game, you know, came out. I just happened to, you know, stumble upon it and just kind of ended up getting it immediately. I did not do any research on the new jobs or anything, so I was just kind of goofing about. So 5 is probably my weirdest party, and I just kind of stuck to it. Oh yeah, since we're on the 30th floor, you could talk to folks for the new dialogue. And there should be some quests. Probably the Fire Dragon quest is available. This is gonna be our last time is basically talking to these NPCs. Basically saying our farewells. Yeah, better than just you slapping classes together and hoping for the best. It's a tank counterattack build. Gotcha. We've been through a lot of life and death situations. How's it going? Okay, nothing related to floor 30. Ooh, and thank you for the host, Ryoshin. How's it going? We made it to the final floor. Graves is a skill that you target one of your characters, and each time the character gets hit, every wrath counters a lot of damage. And you had a shield bearer with all the taunt stuff. Hey, it sounds like it worked for you. How far did you go in Xenoblade? Did you make it to Sword Valley? And Rio, this floor was a pain to kind of go through. Flowers and teleports and fog everywhere. Yeah, I tried my best mapping and I just managed. As you could kind of see here, the numbers are the teleportation stuff. Oh, the landmark before that, right after the boss. Well, at least you're close. And I'm just talking with folks. Yep, Crimson Vengeance, so we got the Great Dragon Boss. I'll wait till I'm high 80s to tackle that. Oh boy, the Dino Gator. Dino Gators are dangerous, especially the one in Nexus. Yeah, it really is, but that's why it's probably my favorite Stratum though, because I really like the music and atmosphere of it. You spent the last 15 minutes trying to kill level 78 Goggle by pushing it off a cliff. Did you win? Good job, did you level? Okay, what do we got here? Oh yeah. I read a little bit about Dinogator and Etrian Odyssey 2 when I was looking up pieces and parts. So apparently it's a rare encounter on the 30th floor and super dangerous. And this is the last time talking to you. Oh yeah, so I gotta go guard at least one of the carbuncles. Hey, 50 Mira, how's it going? Oh, it'll give you 3k XP. Like I said before, Garrison, if I ever replay, if I ever do another Etrian Odyssey stream, it's gonna be number 3. Because it's the first one I've ever beaten the main story for, and I kinda wanna, you know, get revenge on it. And try to do the 6th stratum proper. But unlike the others, I cannot really rely on DLC cheesing for, you know, endgame grinding. And getting the expensive equipment. Say it again. Yeah. Like, I know it could be super broken as well with the builds. I ended up teaming up with the Highlanders, so I'm probably going to go the opposite route for the next one. Ordered the new GPU to find that the payment didn't go through. So you ordered it? Oof. Good luck with it, and hopefully manage to get what you need to. And let's see, so we're level 82, so like I said, high 80s is when I'm going to try to tackle the dragon. At least we know where its lair is. And just thinking what I else want to focus on. We're leaving those alone. I like what I have. You know what? No, to the entrance of the floor. No, I don't want that. Yeah, floor 30 and all level 82. Yeah. Like, I'm playing on normal mode, so I'm not having that much trouble, or just, I never really stopped and grind for a long while, except once. I didn't have that much time with, you know, hard time with the regular encounters. Yeah, like some FOEs, yeah. Ooh, I just forgot what I was going to do with Marvelous. We're already good here, maybe we should work on this. But no, let's work here and do Tornado. Just to level it up with the Grimoire. Never ended up using Artery because we're just busy with other stuff. Just to resist ailments. Crimson here, you can work on Ice. Carry, just Master Frailty. Maybe we should finally get one of these. Yeah, the last fight, because the gimmick of the enemy, it's like on the second turn, those enemies in the back row, once you hit them, they explode the next turn. And there were 3 of them I didn't finish off, so, and the armor in front of them, hits everybody, including the carbuncles. So I basically have to kill it fast, otherwise kaboom. I could probably negate one of them with the firewall. And like I said, the conditional drop for that armor has the ultimate shield piece. We need it for Phoenix. And it seems like the encounters here are forced when you enter doors. Basically kill these guys faster, they go kaboom. If you come in Thursday instead of tomorrow, so not bad. You wish you had Thursday off. Nah. I know the feeling of you're just really looking forward to something, but you gotta wait it out. Yeah, like I get excited for new stuff or new toys or whatnot. Like I ordered this PC last year that I'm using at the moment. I had a very long work day, so I had to wait a long while. Okay, this is the dangerous fight. Kill these guys fast. Maybe this. And do sapping curse. Watching. See? It attacks these two. Okay. And let's try to do bash damage. See if the conditional drops. Yeah, okay, we didn't get it. Let me see, maybe I'm mistaken. Is it bash or cut? 6 stratum. Bloody soldier. Oh, defeated with fire damage. That's what it is. So burn it alive. So maybe I should hold out on the burst shot. If it's resistant to, oops, wrong way. If it's resistant to fire, I gotta take a look. Yep, if all else fails, you fire. Okay, here we go. Yeah, resists fire, but we have a tri-element attack we could use. These guys are just immune to it. I'll wait it out here. We'll just do this or something. Oh crap. Firewall. Kills guys fast. No, wait, carry, Kirito, heal up. Yeah. Here we go, we got the thing. I wanted the thing. So, as you can see, we're barely into floor 30. And apparently each time you enter the room, encounter. Okay, they're all in the same row, so... That one's a lot easier to deal with. You know what, this is if we want to go back to the first area. Feels like the encounter rate in this floor is pretty high. Or unnaturally high. Or maybe I've just been unlucky. I'm not having a hard time killing the enemies, but still. Encounter. Okay, and we gotta kill the cactuses within the first turn. Yeah, it's not the same exact moth, but I know which one you're talking about, the one in the pedal bridge. It was less evil in this one, at least with my party, but still. It's mean. And maybe we could just kill with fire again. Okay. New territory here. It's at TPT now, so I'm really lucky if we still get it tomorrow. At Departed, I guess you mean, or maybe I'm being slow at DPT means. Yeah, I remember having a hard time with the Moth and Nexus, on hard mode at least. Then again, I'm playing this on normal and felt easier on this game. Oh, delivery crowd on your end. I think you said you were Ireland. Yeah, we don't have a DPD here, so we just use other postal services. Ooh, that's a rare kill for Phoenix. Well, luckily I got a revive. That's a doorway here, so that's going to force an encounter. Let's explore elsewhere for now. Oh, you also have a FedEx? Yeah, like I'm not sure which postal service is international, which isn't. Okay, this just leads back to number 2. Well, I guess there's one way to kind of get encountered, to grind or get encounters. Just keep going back and forth in the doors. Guarantee fights that way. And here's our knight friend. So far, at least the map is nice and straightforward to work on. Hopefully, at least we get one shortcut soon before running back to town. Otherwise, it's sort of a marathon. Lovely. Of course, we have headbound. Sorry, Marvelous. Just bad luck. Just derp there for a little bit. Okay, forced encounter. At least the enemies are not too bad. This should be okay. Uh-oh. Okay, we can block with fire. Because it looks like it just kind of burns things up. Oh shit, a shield bash though. As long as it's just one carbuncle, it's not too bad. We gotta make the room nice and pretty. This will be the third. And here I am. Just kind of... Sometimes it'll feel a little disoriented when I get teleported or start a new room. No doorway here yet. That probably goes back to the third, to this section. So I'll probably mark it as number 3. No, actually no. Maybe it'll lead to somewhere else, so I just want to leave it for good measure. Yeah, see, it doesn't always drop the conditional, that's why I got a little confused in the beginning. And here comes the mist. And I see the cursed pumpkin. Or whatever the name was. And the flower. Which I don't know exactly where it is. Oh wait, behind the legs. Okay, good. It's gonna get in our way, especially in this fog. We could kill it. What this cursed pumpkin weak? Just out of curiosity for the conditional. Defeat with poison damage. Part of the reason is because these drop formaldehydes or hydrate or whatever it's pronounced, which basically enables me to get guaranteed conditionals if I ever need to farm. And it's completely immune to physical, so we just gotta do elementals all the way. And it also drains TP, so that's always super fun. We've beaten it before, so it's no problem. We could do weakening, I guess. Okay, let's do this, I guess. Maybe we could bind the head or something. Just in case. And we could do this for funsies. You could try. Can we actually kill with poison damage? You could try. As you can see, our TP is super drained. Come on. Here we go. Could have been better, but you know. Okay, good thing I actually got some of these in town. It's not much, but still. And we just kind of cleared one less FOE for later on. And there's one more, but at least we got rid of one. It was a little scary there. Uh-oh. We could do this for good measure. We're not even close to getting the shortcut or anything. Damn. Okay, we're gonna have to basically head back to town after this. Just after a few extra steps. Nice. We survived another battle. Yeah, way to go, you saved us, Crimson. Oh, Feb has Azure Kai. Nice. Oh. Huh. How did you pull that off? Like, I saw him on Discord. I thought he was just getting the theme for Trails of Azure or something. And hanging out in the group chat. Did I miss anything? Oh, perfect. Just the right time for the shortcut. Kitsune subs in program since the PS4 like he did for CS4. Gotcha. Oh yeah, Kitsune did do a sub for Al before. Pre-Fran translation. Well, we get to see, you know, Yuna and the extra content. Yeah, so this ended up coming at a perfect time. Because, God, we need to go back to town. I'm gonna go stretch and use the restroom a little bit. So, BRB there. After we sell things. Can we afford the Crusader shield? Barely. So let's go. Best shield for Phoenix. Yeah, let's go heal up and save. And I'll be back like in 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Just ended up reading some stuff and getting a little carried away. And then I forgot to, practice my, be right back message. This one again, just not in the habit of it, so really need to get used to it. Maybe one day. Alright, so let's see how much progress we make to the 30th floor. Nearly at 3 hours, so I'm not really thinking this is a long one, maybe another half hour, depending on progress. And I'm thinking I'll probably do Xenoblade on Thursday just to kind of get back to the swing of things. And Friday we'll probably just do maybe some questing and DLC stuff or further progress on this, depending how I do. Okay, refresh, so... Okay, this is number 4. So far, no dino gators or anything. So there's probably going to be encounter here or fog room. Yep, encounter. So we're just going to be zipping all over the map. At least it's straightforward, it's just more of a gauntlet. Which, after the previous 2 floors, I'm kind of okay with. We're basically at the home stretch. And then you really need to think about how to manage prep work for this. Excuse me, I forgot to close the door, so just give me one moment. Okay, this is number 5. Uh-oh. And an ambush to boot. Well, let's see. Does it trigger when we hit it or not? If not, we'll just kind of retry. Yep, watching. So the Act 1 being hurt. Makes sense. I assume that it goes back to number 5 based on the others. Okay, we're good. We're about to get an encounter anyways. Shiny one. You could probably escape too. Yeah, there's a lot of similar rooms. Like, a lot of the rooms are all similar, just teleports across the map. Oh, just with less snow. Well, a lot of the maps and rooms and corridors can be samey with different themes and gimmicks. Like in this case, this floor just has these rooms where once you enter the door, you're forced to encounter, then you just teleport away somewhere. Huh, maybe we'll actually get to the end of floor 30. This one's number 6. Had the table a little far away from me. I feel like I missed something. The teleporter. Kind of silly, but I just want to make sure in case I ever need to go back. Unless this floor room doesn't have, and this section doesn't have one. Oh yeah, let's do barrier because of these guys. This is the bind upon death. Guess not. So is there going to be an encounter or a fog room? Maybe a fog room. No. No encounter either. This would be number 7. Uh-oh. Huh. That's weird. Okay, thank you very much, Alex. Thank you for coming by. I hope you have a good night. This doesn't go anywhere else. Is there something I missed? Thank you very much for the bits, Kirito. Unless this thought just occurred to me. Is this time-based? Like, does it teleport somewhere else at night? What's up, Kirito? And cheers, Crimson. Oh yeah, thank you very much for the bits, yeah. If you're wondering about that. Otherwise, the teleporting is like, huh. Because clearly there's nothing else here, and when I ended up here, there's nowhere else. So I feel like the only real explanation that it's time-based. Like, I cannot proceed further unless I'm in a certain, you know, hour if it's the evening. Or maybe there's a hidden passageway somewhere, and this is just a big trap. So begins the fun. Kirito with the barrier. No, see him. Yeah, that looks scary. Uh-huh. Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, that was a little... Okay, so it's not time-based. It was just a little passageway you have to look for. And there's our forced encounter, so this is going to be the real number 7. Number 7. Yeah, we're filling out the map nicely. And the bottom part over here is the fog room. Now we're here in this open plain with FOEs. Like, we could beat them, but I don't think I could beat 3 at once. Sort of deal. Uh-huh. So, watch out facing this way, these directions. Maybe I could do this. There are walls behind them, so I think it goes something like this. Because there's a mix of other FOEs, so I feel like I should have arrows. Meaning that if I point that way, they'll come chase me down. And then there's these pumpkins chasing about. Maybe we could kill one fast. Weak against fire and ice. Binds the head, but the arms is okay. They're coming for us. Ooh. Countered us there. Can we beat it in a few turns? Otherwise we got one retry. We could just probably try to mess about. Nope, we screwed up. Can't kill him fast enough. Well, let's see what happens here. So close. You got this, Carrie. No, you don't got this. This is where it's like, okay, we could use a thread here. Hey, Carrie, how's it going? You made it. We're basically surrounded. Well, I guess let's go back. Oh god, we need a thread. Otherwise, we're dead. Hey, that rhymed. Yes, but with lovely music when things are trying to outright murder us. Like, I could fight the FOE, but I can't really take on the few at once. Or, you know, I'm dead. Eh, why not? Okay, we gotta try this again. Go through a few forced encounters and then into that big open room. Maybe we could at least fight the pumpkins so they'll be less in the way. Oh. How's your night going, Carrie? We'll just shield rush them all. Fell asleep. Yeah. I understand, Carrie. I tire you out. Though yeah, seriously, I hope you'll be okay. Battle here. Feels kind of exhausting with the forced encounters, or at least they're not hard. And it feels like they're just kind of long stretches. You're just trying to get to the points where you want to restart. But I think that's the point. Yeah, let's see how we do. Since they're well, they're not that resistant to physical. Yeah, what happened there? I didn't even see how much damage. But it's okay, we got it. Okay, these are the Dynagators, and oh god, a rare one. Oh boy. They have quite a bit of HP too. I was thinking I would just deal with one or something. This is the case where I hope one of them goes away. As you can see, they barely any damage. Not sure what they're weak to. Go away, rare one. I could just try to fight it. It's part of the quest. I should probably wait until a much higher level to deal with it. And we got one retry. And if we die, well, we die. This is just like fighting a FOE. It's a frailty curse. Can we just run away? Yeah, this is just a random encounter with a rare enemy. Dino Gators are dangerous. So the smart thing is I should really fight this one, but I'm hoping it will just kind of run off. I mean, yeah, it's Dino Gator. Maybe we'll try something a little stronger. Still trying to fight one. I got this far, so I thought it was just going to destroy me quicker. Uh-oh. Well. Let's see. Are we going to encounter it again? Nope. So that means I have to be very careful in this room and might have to retreat sooner than I'd like. Okay, we live. Okay, don't go up. And okay, there's another FOE here, the flowers. Oh, and I did this wrong. That's no good. Okay, there's a teleporter here. Oh, they're blue now. But they're still kind of hurt, so I'd rather avoid them. And this just ends up taking me all the way back to the beginning. So this is a definite no. Yeah, so this is the 30th floor for a reason. So it gets straightforward, but it's pretty much a gauntlet. So this is just ended up taking me near to the beginning, so I'm definitely just marking this as a hell no. How do I keep missing, just forgetting on points? It feels like I just keep getting extra points. I mean, trying or just really forget to level stuff. Not that I really am complaining, mind you, just, you know, random weirdness. These are okay. Level up. Level up, level up, level up, level up. Building up further resistances. Well, probably need to head back to town pretty soon, but we could just kind of push ourselves a little more. Still got enough TP. Hopefully we don't encounter any dino gators. We're not ready for those, clearly. Gotta be careful with this one. Could have been a little better. Yeah, so this is just long pathways of decently tough enemies that will just kind of wear me down. And forced encounters in every door. At least I'm getting EXP. What's this over here? This just seems like a big mess. Get rid of these guys fast. There it is. There's peeps, not just insectoids, yeah. And some beasties and some other scary stuff. And pain. And gorilla. Let me actually fix something a little bit with emulation, because I've been noticing something. Sometimes when it's just loading back to the map, there's just some little audio scratch. Emulation. Emulation. I don't even know what's an emulation. Hey, what's up with the peaks? Who are they fighting for? Miss stuff? No, they're just monsters chilling about here, just wanting to outright murder me. This is probably just the sentient armor right there. Yeah, emulation. Yep. Setting something on fighter, gotcha. The more you know. Yeah, I assume it's sentient armor. Let's see what the codex says. You can take a look at the codex. And look at all these friends we meet along the way. Okay, immolation. Got it. It's probably some FOEs we missed. A monstrosity, its armor soaked in the blood of those who died to its thirst for violence. So yeah, I assume sentient armor. Gotcha. Here we go again. And I should, you know, conserve the SP a little, the TP a little bit, but, you know, there's stuff ahead I want to kind of kill. Apparently we're gonna have Hamal Prime. Whoops. We'll have to make do. Be very careful here. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. Be careful of the line of I did it again. I strutted and... Basically, be very careful of line of sight. Basically have no choice in the matter here. We got a pumpkin behind me, but there's too many FOEs chasing me down. Okay, now the matter is this going to be a portal that we need? Whoops. Mouse slipped a little bit. I could get a proper mouse pad, but I'm just kind of okay with the surface. Oh, oops. Like I said, is this the one? Only one way to find out. I think so. Okay, we picked the winner. That's number 8. Because this one over here, there was one in the corner, and it took me way back to the beginning here. So I assume there must be some in some corners. Oh, we lucked out. Otherwise, the plan is I would probably just went back to town, heal up, and then just kind of keep trying. Process of elimination. These guys, you could just poison them. They're weak. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I managed to get it in the second try, otherwise it would have been just kind of very slow and more tedious to just try to figure things out. Or avoid stuff. Now it's a matter of not getting killed. Because we don't have retries, I believe. Let's assume I don't. Not sure if I teleported back beforehand or not. No, I don't think I did. I think I drew the line wrong. We'll be heading back to town soon. Let's do barrier. After traversing so many forests, you have finally reached the top of the labyrinth. Wait, is this the end? What about all this here? The door before you radiates malice and danger as you've never felt in your journeys. You have come so far. Over your many travels, your strength and confidence have won your share of victories. Whatever lies beyond the door, you must face it with the same boldness and confidence. When you feel that you are ready, take hold of the door and open it to meet your fate. Fight well and good luck. Oh, so we made it to the end. Because there was one shortcut here, and there was this side we didn't do. Maybe just some treasures or stuff. I could look that up. Yeah, this looks like a weird spacious room before the big end. We gotta go back to town. We could at least try to fight it just to see what happens. But I am not ready. Not at all. Let's see what happens at least. But hey, we made it to the end. We could probably do this. Just so you know, it was nice knowing you all, ladies and gentlemen. Love you. If I don't make it to the end of this, you know why. Oh, but first battle. Like we really need this right now, but I was not expecting to win, so... And there was this part over here that's a little empty. Let's go. So here's the final super boss of this game. For the main game, not counting DLC. You pass through the door and are almost physically overcome by a fearful energy. The demon you face must be that which ushers in the end of all things. The most powerful monster in the labyrinth. There is little to do but meet your foe in open combat. You confer with the rest of the party to ensure your equipment and inventory will suffice. Take a glance back at the demon. Once you are sure, all that remains is to fight. Let's just get our map data here. That's no excuse for slacking on our mapping. Your child. So let's see what it can do. We're not even hit the level, not even hit the 90s. And this is the same music as Overlord. Dance with Lunacy. The element. Okay, so element stuff in the beginning. We moved the HP bar a little bit. Let's do barrier and see what happens. Behold my power. Okay, it's not bad so far. We're even doing some damage to it. So let's see what craziness happens. My wrath. Ooh, look at that damage. Arms have been sealed. I'm just expecting some kind of craziness to pop in. This is sort of subdued so far. Pity the weak. Oh, Crimson. Barely moving its HP bar though. Behold my power. Oop. Kirito's dead. Just gotta fire your Daka, yep. Dance with Lunacy. Oh. Random status effects, Joy. And everyone's blinded and cursed. Yeah, this is the super boss of super bosses, Crimson. I'm just testing out the fight early, just to see how it is. I need to make more prep work. And just kind of learning a little bit about it. Can we even bind it at all? And I wonder if it's like other super bosses where if you put in too much buffs and debuffs, it's just gonna, you know, erase everything. Oh. Looks like I'm just expecting something crazy. So far, just being kind of simple. Just buttload of HP. What was that? Oh. Okay, I missed that part. All that strength, but we steal the arms. I'll revive you. He has a few arm binding moves that we managed to nullify. Go us. I didn't even see the name of that. As you can see, 14 turns in, we did this much damage. Ow. Yeah, let's just kind of, you know. Okay, you just inflict random status ailments here. Yeah. So, I need to kind of think of the approach and how to do the streams for this. Because, well, there's no point in doing kind of grinding centric streams. I want to kind of show, you know, fights and content and stuff like that. I could just do all the prep work offline. It's not like I have a timer for the game or anything like some streamers do. I'm just kind of showing a screenshot of this. Let me just do this. I want to just kind of show it to some folks. I might as well make it nicer with a snipping tool. I'll copy that and keep it around for fun. So I'm thinking the plan is that there still is going to be some fights, you know, I could do, and there's DLC to mess with and all that. Plus we got other bosses we can mess with and stuff like that too. As you could see, we still got these quests for some of the other post-game bosses. And I gotta look up what's up with this place over here in this shortcut. And we could also mess with the DLC here. Not the level 99 ones. So I'm thinking I'll just do some offline prep work. Also use this, the money DLC, so I could just kind of do things faster. I need to figure out how to, you know, grind in the game, because once you hit 99, you could do something called retirement. And that basically resets your guys at level 1, but depending on what level you retire them at, you get stat bonuses and extra points and stuff like that. I think at 99 you might get like plus 10 on your stats or something like that. All your stats, so things like that. So I gotta mess about. And I'm thinking I'll stream this on Fridays, and for Friday we're probably gonna do the fights and the DLC and stuff. I don't think I'll be able to just fight the boss, but at least I want to do something. I figured this will be kind of a fun idea to just kind of mess around. Maybe we'll do a double stream on Friday where I do some of this in Xenoblade, depending on how fast I take care of these ones. And stuff like that, because there's basically done with the exploration, we're done. So now we're just kind of doing the fights and the grind. And that's on me to take care of things. So with that, we're just going to be calling it a night, because it's getting pretty late anyways, and I don't feel like fighting the dragon for now. Thursday we'll do Xenoblade unless I end up changing my mind, or if I feel like, okay, I gotta really do this. And let's see who's around to raid. It's like I raided Baku yesterday, so I feel like I'm gonna leave him alone. I raided Feb on Sunday, so that's out. Let's go raid Valko Solinari. He's playing through vanilla FF7, so let's give him some love. Sounds like a plan, sounds like a plan. Yeah, that's the best plans I could think of at the moment. So I'm gonna just take a break tomorrow, maybe play some 14 with friends. Unless they decided to do other stuff, but I'll just take a break tomorrow. Yeah, the original Final Fantasy VII, not the remake. So, till then, thank you very much guys for hanging around. Till next time, bye.